Hey guys, what's up? It's John, and thank you for tuning into my NEStalgiaholic show. This video, I'm going to review the new line of Ghostbuster figures. Now, I found these at Walmart a little while ago, about a couple weeks ago, these figures I'm going to show you are from the original Ghostbusters movies, okay, the original ones. Whereas they do have another line featuring the 4 new female characters. I decided to pass on those. I may pick up those later, but these are cool. These are by let's see who makes these. These are by Mattel, okay? And what's cool about each figure, and I'll show you a closer look at each one, we'll do an unboxing, but it comes with a special piece, and the piece is actually put together, and you can make the Ghostbusters stand, which is awesome. So really, with buying all 4 figures, you get really 5 figures with that. So they're 6-inch figures. They're pretty well detailed. So let's take a closer look at each one. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about the new Ghostbusters movies? I'm really curious. Your thoughts on the movie. I'm going to hold my judgment. I wasn't a huge fan of the trailer, I'll be honest with you, but I'll probably end up seeing it in theaters, and we'll definitely wait and see how the movie is. And as of filming this movie, it's coming out in a couple weeks, so we'll see. But I'm definitely a huge fan of the original Ghostbusters. So let's take a closer look. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. I'm going to show you each one of these individually. The first one I'm going to look at is Winston, and he's one of my favorite characters in the original Ghostbusters movie. And you can see, like I mentioned before, these parts come together, and we'll build that together here shortly. Here's the back, shows you all the different characters. These 6-inch figures are really popular. I know Hasbro does them with, the Star Wars figures. They do it with the Marvel figures as well. So they're pretty popular. 6-inch figures are pretty popular now. I believe this retails for about $25 US. I think what I paid for it. So let's open this up. Check it out. The first piece I'm going to show you is the first part of the ghost piece. All right, and it glows in the dark, I believe, so that's pretty cool. And here is Winston himself. He's a lot of articulation with his head and his wrists and his knees, his ankles. So the nice thing about these 6-inch figures is you get a lot more articulation, joint articulation, than you would on a 3 3/4-inch figure. And here is his proton pack. He's holding it, so I love the likeness, though. It definitely, if we can get in focus there, you can tell it definitely looks like him. All right, is the second one I want to show you. This is Peter Venkman. And all the backs of these are pretty much identical, so let's open this guy up and take a closer look. This comes with a base, and here he is. Closer look at Peter. His wrist, and then proton pack. Actually, you can hold this, put in his hand, so you can recreate the scene. Now, I don't know if they have Ecto-1 vehicle. I'm not sure if they actually have a vehicle or not in this series. It'd be freaking sweet if they did. But very nice looking figure. He's even got the, you can see the attention to detail of this little tube here, which is sweet. Third one is, of course, Ray. So let's open Ray up. Here's another piece of the display that Ray comes with. Okay, and here's Ray. Now, I do want to say that getting these figures out of the cases are kind of hard. not too easy, but definitely good. Again, nice likeness. They even have his hairline. I love the real Ghostbusters toys back in the day. I remember those. It was a huge, I think that was by Kenner back in the day. I was curious if they're actually different heights, and they are. So Ray's taller than Peter in this example, so that's how it would be in the film. So that's cool. All right, that's how it is in real life, I guess. All right, on to the last one. And here's Egon. He's the last one I want to show you. These aren't numbered or anything like that, but you notice that it is in multiple languages. So you got Spanish and French and English, of course. Let's open this one up. Okay, so here he is, and let me show you. This is kind of the tail end of the stand. One thing I noticed that all the packs are the same on all 4 characters. I don't think that's the case in the movie. I think they're all unique. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But you even get the logo there. He's got the glasses. Looks pretty sharp. A lot of articulation. All right, so let's put together a display. So all 4 pieces stick together, and there was a stand included with one of the figures, and this is what you get. Looks pretty cool. Nice little display, and it stands pretty nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Which character was your favorite? And again, share your thoughts about the original movies and what you think about the upcoming new Ghostbusters as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. That means a lot. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys subscribing. If you guys want to stay in touch, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Also have t-shirts available at chopshopgoods.com. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you.